Okay, here we are. We're live. I'm excited. I have my guinea pig here, my assistant, who I yanked and begged to do this with me. So I am testing out the fall products, or I'm going to be using them on Tay here. This is my lovely sister. Um, and I do have them on myself as well, but I'm going to show her, I guess, kind of how it would look on her, right? And we thought that this would be fun. And I could tell you a little bit about the products while we're doing it. So she already put her CC cream on and her foundation and, of course, some under eye corrector. So she's all set there. Now I'm going to start with our new duo, our foil duos. I know it's like, looks like foil. I mean, it's so glittery. And so this is the pyrite and the copper. I'm using our all over brush, and she just close her lid. There you go. I'm gonna put a little bit of the copper, just a dusting like all over the lid. And this is, it's like our Chroma Fusion because it's so pigmented, but it's very glittery. Okay, so that's really the key, yeah, the key like difference here with these foil ones is the amount of glitter. So for my glitter girls out there, this is going to be totally up your alley. And we do have another duo as well. I just happen to be using the copper and pyrite. This goes really well with brown and like hazel eyes. So I thought that it would really look good with her eyes as well. And I'm using it with my brown eyes. So I put a little bit of the copper on there. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the pyrite. It's kind of like a greenish color if it's hard to see in the video. So similar to our moss color from Chroma Fusion, but again, super glittery. Now I'm going to take this and just kind of dust it on the outside corner. And you might have to go back, right? I'm still kind of getting used to these as well. So I'm going along the lid a little bit, the lash line, I should say, and then through the corner up here, and just kind of dusting it on. And, you feel it out, right? I mean, you play around with it. And if you need more, you apply more. You can always go back and take some off. So I'm really focusing on the outside though. Okay, so the inner corner, the inner part of our eye, we want to keep it bright. And so we want to keep the copper really concentrated there. But I'm putting the pyrite out here. Okay, so
on the crease or not?
Yes, I'm going in the crease as well. Now it will depend on your eye shape. Now don't get scared yet, we didn't blend. So it does, of course, depend on your eye shape also, right? So where you place your eyeshadow will depend if you have hooded eyes or regular eyes or deep set eyes. So if you need some help with that, reach out to me because I can certainly do that. Here, open your eyes for me. Yours are like regular. Are they? I always thought they were. Yeah, I mean, maybe like kind of starting a little bit, but you have a good shape there. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and put the pyrite over on this side. This is a little like awkward doing it to someone else. I never really do anyone else's makeup. Besides Lily's, I guess if you can count that. I don't know. If she lets me, normally she's always begging me to do my makeup. I'm just kind of checking it out here. And it really doesn't need to take this long. I mean, of course, as you get used to it, you'll get the feel for it and be able to swipe it on in no time. Like for me, it's a lot different when I'm doing it to myself than to someone else. You're always kind of like more, I don't know.
So quick.
Right, exactly. You're just kind of used to the feel of your eye. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and put more copper back in. And then I'm going to go back in with our blending brush and blend it, okay? And so, yeah, I'm doing little circular motions. And you will notice like there's glitter falling down. I mean, that's okay, right? That's part of the look. That's part of what happens with these eye colors. I love it. It looks so pretty. And
I love glitter.
Yeah, me too. And it's nice to kind of change it up and like get something a little bit more dramatic sometimes, right? Yeah. I'm fully used to it with Lily. She was just down here being dramatic too. So it's it's like always around. Okay, now I'm going to put a little bit of under eye corrector. Normally, actually, a tip is actually to do your eye makeup before you do your foundation. That way you can cover it up. Yep. Now, if you're using like liquid eyeshadow or something, you might not necessarily need to, but for ones where you're using your brush and there's actually some, powder that falls down, that's where it's good to sometimes then go ahead and Yeah. Yeah, it does seem unusual at first, but it is a makeup trick, right? Okay, so there, it looks really good. Yeah, it looks really pretty.
Love it.
Yeah, yay. Okay, next we're doing our blush duo. So this is the Pink and Glimmer. Okay, so we do have it in the mauve and shimmer as well, but we're doing Pink and Glimmer. So it's a cream blush. So this is new for us, something different. This is limited edition. All of our fall stuff is. So with this, I'm going to take the matte side, which is the pink side. It's kind of hard to tell here in the camera, but it's dual-sided. So I'm going to take the pink side and just kind of dab it on the apples of your cheeks, where you would your blush. But the apples of your cheeks, really? Yep. Because when you smile, kind of have those nice little round apples. So just kind of dab there. Now you can use your finger if you want, if you don't have brushes or you're not really used to brushes. But I'm going to go ahead and use my cheek brush and just dab it and go upwards like I would with my normal blush. And you just kind of lightly try to blend it in. But again, you can use the other side is kind of like a highlighter. So you're going to put it right above where you have your blush. And it's okay if it overlaps. That's fine, right? It kind of looks more natural that way. But yeah, so you get that glimmer or shimmer from the second step. So it acts as a highlight. And you get that nice little, shimmer when the sun hits. And again, you can go back with the cheek brush or your fingers as well. It's really good. Yep, I can even see it shimmering. Hopefully, I don't know if you guys can hear someone throwing a fit upstairs. But next we're going, right? Okay, are you gonna let me do your brows? Like, would you let me?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I never do my brows.
I know, but I'm so eager to try this on you. So I'm just gonna do the brow tint a little bit. I won't even put much on there, but I just want to see the difference. So you guys know, or maybe you don't, I love doing my brows. They're we were just here talking about it before the video started. How if there's one thing we have to do, it's blush for Tay and it's brows for me. Absolutely. I'm just gonna
have to do blush.
Yeah.
No.
Well, this is nice because you can carry it with you. It's on the go. You can just switch it on. Yeah. And our brow tint is easy because you can carry it with you, and it's like a mascara brush. You just brush it through your hair, your brow hairs already. So super easy. This is what I start. No, you don't. You don't have to.
So that's it.
That's it. This is what I started with. Was this just doing that? Now I use the pencil as well, but it makes such a difference. I love brows. They're my jam. Looks good, right? And it looks totally natural. It's just your brows frame your face. That's why they're so important. Okay, now finally
These are so weird, but they're so normal.
Yes, I know.
Last night.
They are strange. Why do we have eyebrows? The wonders of the world. But they are important in framing our face and creating a finished look. So I always love talking about brows. Now, finally, we're going to finish, honey, with one of our new lip glosses. Okay, so this is Nude Blush. And this is a cream color. So we have cream and shimmer or pearl. This is a cream color. I'll let you go ahead and do it yourself. But what's cool about these new glosses is they don't feel sticky at all or tacky. The brush or the applicator is new, so it kind of has a little curvature to it, so it holds in the gloss and it just fits. Yeah, it fits against your lip, so it glides on really smooth. And then we have these new different finishes.
In there.
I know, and it goes on nice and smooth, and it has that. Do you smell that? Can you tell? It's been that vanilla scent. So look, we're sharing. It's okay. We're sisters. I wanted to put a little bit more on, but you can wear it alone for a nice natural finish. I have it over top of lipstick. I know it looks really good. I actually have it over top of some lipstick, so it's completely up to you. Just like anything, right? Totally customizable. But we'll post a picture also with the finished look, but it looks really good. I'm excited. She looks beautiful. I mean, as always, but love this stuff on her. So if you have any questions, let us know. Give us a comment, and we'd love to share more. Bye.